Welcome back to the Knock-On Effect, the rugby show where we say what the pundits won't. Jack Crowley's current Munster contract is in serious jeopardy. In today's video, we'll take a look at the options on the table and answer the question, should Crowley be offered an Irish Central contract? Let's get stuck in. So Jack Crowley's current deal with Munster expires this summer. I think most fans can agree that he's a mercurial talent. He has shown moments of brilliance, but also has a level of inconsistency, leading to his recent spell with the Irish national team. There's been recent rumours of an offer from Premiership side Leicester Tigers claiming a massive £600,000 annual wage. How much of that is true is anyone's guess. Ronan O'Gara, however, recently gave an interview claiming that many more clubs would have their sights set on the young out-half, and that due to his quickly expiring contract, he is hot property. Rog himself even tried to lure Crowley to La Rochelle a couple of years back. Realistically, Munster do not have the budget to match these supposed offers, and there is possibly a case that Crowley doesn't deserve such a massive wage given his recent form, but that's where the IRFU step in. The player contract system in Ireland is unique. A certain amount of central contracts exist, meaning that the IRFU subsidise 70% of the player's wage. This system was changed most recently in May of last year. I'm sure you've all heard of this before, but there is a certain amount of ambiguity when it comes to central contracts. Here's exactly what the IRFU said when updating the system. And I quote, "At the heart of our existing model is the central control of player contracting and management, which is admired by many. A key change to the funding model will see provinces contribute up to 30% of the cost of a national contract for their players, with this level to be reviewed annually. We hear loud and clear from our players that Ireland is the best place for them to play rugby, owing to our exceptionally high player welfare standards and game management, and that is something of which we are immensely proud. The strength of rugby in Ireland is aligned to having 4 healthy, competitive provinces, and the IRFU remains committed to delivering this in a financially sustainable manner. In essence, this new model is simpler, more transparent, more equitable, and delivers better incentivization and alignment." Now, they touched on it there, but I was always under the impression that central contracts existed to stop our most promising players from leaving the country and playing abroad, therefore strengthening not only their province, but the Irish system as a whole. Which brings us to the question, should Crowley be offered a central contract? Yes. There has been plenty of Munster players let slip through the grasp of the national team in recent years. Ben Healy, Jean Klein and Antoine Frisch to name but a few. But if Crowley is allowed to leave without the IRFU doing their utmost, it would be a catastrophic shame. Ireland have proved that they can't win major trophies solely relying on the Leinster team. We need the very best from all 4 provinces. Munster will undoubtedly be at their best with Crowley at the helm. The second and possibly more important question is, should Crowley stay? I think this is a more complicated answer. It depends not only on whether he is given an acceptable offer, but also this relies on the player's ambitions. How loyal is Crowley to the Munster cause? And how aggrieved is he by his latest treatment in the Irish camp? Does he have the desire to stay and fight for his place? Lastly, the acquisition of Clayton McMillan can't be underestimated. He looks like the real deal, highly rated in New Zealand and an extremely attack-minded coach. Could the potential of working with such an exciting coach be enough to sway Crowley's decision? Fingers crossed. Let us know what you make of it all in the comments below. Cheers for watching. Catch you at the next one.